Hey foodie friends, so I thought since we have all of this beautiful teriyaki, super thick, super delicious sauce, since we have all this amazingness, why don't we just make a beef teriyaki stir fry? Let's just do it. Stir fries are the quickest things to make, super delicious and just amazing. I believe stir fries are all about burning absolutely everything that you cook. Burning it the right way, all right? So I have some peppers here, some green and yellow pepper that I've already kind of fried a bit and burnt. As you can see, the edges are a little bit burnt up. I love that flavor because that's where the smokiness of a stir fry comes from, and that for me makes a stir fry. If it's not smoky, don't serve it too. Then we have a little bit of carrot over here and some aubergine. I wanted to try out aubergine because normally I use it in stews and I find that it thickens the stew in a really amazing way because it's just so velvety. Now I have some mushroom as well. And then we have our beef that has been marinating. I stripped this little beef earlier. It smells like teriyaki sauce. It smells amazing. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to carry on with the stir fry process that I've already started. I've already prepared my noodles. I've already prepared my noodles as well, so they're just kind of sitting around over there waiting for their turn. I individually fry these veggies because you really want to achieve space on the pan, okay? You want to make sure that everything is coming into direct contact with the base of that hot pan so you can get the most char out of it, right? What I like to do is to put everything back together and fry it up, but not really to cook it, but to coat it in some flavor. Now, I didn't put any chili in my teriyaki sauce because I just felt like, you know what, some days you want something hot, some days you don't. But today, I want something hot. So, I'm gonna put a little bit of hot sauce in my veggies as they fry just to coat them in that flavor. And then after the veggies go out, in goes the meat, and it's just gonna fry up and get all sticky and amazing and just stick all those beautiful flavors on the bottom of the pan, which I'm going to use the noodles to unstick because I saved a little bit of the cooking water from the egg noodles that I'm gonna fry up after the beef to unstick all the flavor. Shall we begin? That was such a mouthful. I'm even breathing heavy, like, oh my gosh. Excitement! Now, I actually want to get our pan to the point where it's starting to smoke up. And then I'm gonna put the oil in there, allow that to smoke up. Then we're gonna throw the veggies in and get it popping. All right, perfect. I think our pan's getting really nice and hot, so I'm gonna return the veggies back in here. Yes! Give me that sizzle. That is what you're looking for in a stir fry, okay? Perfect. So this is the best time to sneak in our hot sauce while things are still a little wet and still a little virgin. And then give it a nice mix down, coat everything in that beautiful sauce. And then as it continues to fry, it's going to kind of reduce and get a little bit sticky. Okay, let me let that happen. But if you know me by now, you know that I don't like to put anything in my veggies because I just appreciate the natural flavor of veggies, right? I really believe that veggies have their own sweetness and a little bit of kind of veggie salt from the earth, naturally salted from the earth. So I only put just a little bit of salt and pepper in these veggies individually as I was frying them up. And so that's what you're seeing on them right now. And at this stage, just a little bit of hot sauce. Look at those pretty little colors as well. I think we're good to go. Nothing less than a minute. So let's dump these on a plate. Yes. Look at how pretty that is. I cannot wait to eat all of you. Ooh, you can smell the chili. You can smell it. I'm dying. All right, so we're gonna set you over here. Pretty thing. Let's clear out the workstation. Then we're gonna allow this pan to heat back up, nice and hot, so we can get the beef on. Okay, so the reason why I want my pan extra hot is because I want to sear these beef strips. And what that means is you kind of want the oil to seal up the natural moisture that is in the meat, so that it doesn't come out and everything starts to boil, because you want really nice succulent beef strips when you eat them. Almost crunchy on the outside and succulent on the inside. That's what you're looking for. I also don't want to get it too hot because there's a lot of sugar in this sauce, and sugar burns like super duper fast. So that's pretty smoky. Let's get that in there. And the crowd goes wild. Okay, let's mix that. Now, look at all those bubbles from the sauce. It's gonna get nice and sticky and just amazing. It's gonna be amazing. One more thing. You need to resist the temptation to mix this around. Allow it to literally just do what it's gotta do, okay? Allow the water from this sauce to evaporate. As you can see, that's happening. And also just allow the meat to burn and brown a little bit before you mix it. So you want to leave this on for about 3 minutes. Just leave it, just breathe and leave it there and allow it to do its thing. In the meantime, let's clean up. Okay, you see that? That sauce is now stuck to the bottom. The beef is smoking away, honey. Ooh, it looks so good. I think I'm gonna taste a teeny tiny little piece. Oh God, that is tender. I want to add a little pepper though, just a little bit. And give it a bit more of a kick. A tiny bit of salt. Okay, that one last little mix. And we're just gonna put it away over here. At this stage, it is safe to mix the meat and the veg. I'm really feeling that burnt vibe. See this here? Oh, it even smells like caramel. So quickly, let's get our noodles in here. I kind of swished them around in the little saucepan that we were using to make our teriyaki sauce, because we want to save every little bit of that goodness. So we dump that in with the water, and that's going to unstick all of that teriyaki goodness from the bottom of this pan. I love doing this honestly because you get to really build flavor on the base of the pan and then bring it right back up. I think that is really what cooking is for me personally. It's just all about burning things in a particular way that brings out their most beautiful flavor and then just putting it all together and marrying it all. This is just That's what it is for me. So in there is just 2 noodle cakes from a packet of egg noodles that I got from Spar for 20 gula. And yeah, this is looking like a good portion because the last time I did this, I used 4 noodle cakes and it was stacked, honey, to say the least. So we're gonna allow the water on the base of this to evaporate. It's gonna get nice and sticky. I don't know, I'm the kind of person who doesn't like very saucy stir fry. I like it a bit sticky and a bit dry because I like to appreciate all those little stuck together flavors. That's good. Really nicely seasoned. I already seasoned it as I was boiling it away and pre-prepping it for this moment here. I think though, I might want to add just a tablespoon, just 1, of teriyaki sauce to the whole mix. And that's that. I got a phone call in between. Let's forget that happened. All right. So the water has reduced and the noodles are looking like they're asking to be tasted. So let's give that a taste. I'm feeling that. A little bit more salt though. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry, but I've really been salting stuff quite a bit lately. It's alright. A little bit of salt, never hurt nobody. Perfecto. So at this stage, your girl likes to return everything back into each other, just so that they can warm through, get acquainted, fall back in love with one another, you know? I like it when in a stir fry, everything just kind of has a different flavor, and then you take like a forkful or a chopstick full, and it's just different angles in your mouth, different mouth feels, different flavors. I'm really into that. That's totally my steez and my vibe. I think at this stage I'm gonna turn off the heat so I don't lose any moisture, but get the warmth through everything. Oh, that is so pretty. So now, let us plate. Let's put it right back in the plate it came from. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. So this, my dear friends, is the creation of today. Shall we taste? Let's taste. All right, it's about that tasting time. Sorry, I already started and I wasn't even rolling. This is how eager I am at this time. Okay, here we go. So let's grab a little noodle, a little veg, a little meat. Oh my God. If there was ever such a thing as stir fry perfection, this is it. I'm sorry. I'm feeling the stir fry. I am feeling the stir fry. It is just absolutely delicious. So light, and it feels like it wouldn't give you an aftertaste because everything is at the right balance. Everything is at the right level that it should be at. Not too salty, not too saucy, not too sweet. And if you want a little bit extra sauce, it's right here. You can just kind of pour some on or do whatever you want, right? So that's how I make my beef teriyaki stir fry. Let me know how you make your stir fry, ladies and gentlemen. Drop me a comment, DM me on my Instagram at SDFoodblog, join the Facebook family, and let's just have these foodie conversations and enjoy. You can even let me know what kind of veggies you like putting in your stir fry. I think I have like peppers and mushroom and carrot on pretty heavy rotation. So let me know what kind of vegetables I can also throw in there. Let's bounce some ideas around and let's get this foodie magic.